Recording.
All right, I'm here with John Mueller just to do a quick senior spotlight on one of my best friends in the senior class. Yeah, class of 2020. How you doing today, John?
Oh, pretty good. Thanks for choosing me to do this, Derek.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Long day at work today, I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it's like that, man. Crazy times. So, I figured we start off talking a little bit about baseball. I know it's unfortunate you're not going to get to do baseball this year, but anything you want to say about prior years of baseball? Kind of break it down how your experience was.
yeah. So freshman year, I've played many different baseball seasons. Probably at least 20 different seasons throughout my lifetime.
Wow.
My freshman year of JV baseball was probably the most fun season I've ever had.
That's
Um,
awesome.
yeah, I mean, it helped that we had a winning record, but
Yeah.
like Coach Tyler Prakulis, he was a great coach, and I mean, it's if you know Tyler, you know you're gonna have a good time. um, but yeah, I mean, I got to play like with my best friend Andrew. That was like the really first time we got to be on the same team, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I got to play with like Ricky, Colby Augusta, great players. I mean, it was just such a fun season. We were so good.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it sounds like, even though obviously you're not gonna have this final chapter, it sounds like you definitely got a lot of baseball in at least. So that's good.
Yeah,
I mean, 20, that's
yeah,
crazy. That's a lot of baseball. So that's very fortunate.
yeah. It does stink that it got canceled
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we're supposed
So
to win a ring this year. So
oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do. But do you have any plans to continue with baseball in the future, really, or not so much?
I've thought about it, but honestly, I don't think I will. I
Yeah,
mean, I might do like the intramural baseball in college, but even that I don't think I'm gonna do. But
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like that. A lot of people will do sports in high school, and then some people continue in college, some people don't. But yeah. Speaking of college, why don't we talk about college a little bit? You're going to Massasoit, correct?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going there for 2 years. My cat just knocked down a golf ball.
Oh,
So yeah, I'm gonna go to Massasoit for 2 years, and then go to most likely Bridgewater State.
yeah. Awesome.
I'm
Any
gonna
idea what you want to do there, or just kind of figuring it out?
Yeah, I want to go for criminal justice. I want to be a cop when I get older.
Yeah, yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, that's really cool. Um, that's awesome. Yeah, good for you. Since your cat knocked over your golf ball, I figured we should talk a little bit about golf. What about that? So same thing with baseball. You did that for a little while. I assume you didn't do golf as much as baseball, but
No, I did not. I played when I was like super young. Then I stopped just to focus on baseball, and I picked it back up. Like I never really completely got away from it, but like I just played less. But then I started like really picking up the summer going into my freshman year. Golf is so much fun. I mean, Mr. Hill is the coach. I
yeah,
mean, there's not really a better coach you could have.
that's
He's
awesome.
great. He's funny. But the teams, I mean, like when I was a freshman, like all of the seniors treated me well. I mean, Andy Cardinal, he drove me from school to the course and then to the course from home.
Wow.
Did not charge me at all. But yeah, I mean, we were not good until my senior year.
Really?
We got like third or fourth in the state, which is really good.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's really
that
good.
was honestly it was very fun. Honestly, if I had to probably put all the years together of golf and baseball, I would probably say I had more fun playing golf than I did with baseball. And with golf, I pretty much played with uh, kids that I've known my entire life. With baseball, like I've always known them pretty much because they're kids in my grade, but
Right.
I just didn't really. I wasn't like super close with them my whole life. For golf, like I've been playing sports with pretty much all those kids since I started playing sports.
Yeah, yeah, that's really neat. It seems like it's obviously it's still every sport's got a competitive aspect to it, but it doesn't seem as like super competitive as like baseball would be. So
Hmm.
was it more like relaxed than baseball? Would you say? Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, there's always like, especially, I hate to say this, but like with the teams you're going to beat, like
Right.
it's so much more fun. It's just like you go with like you're paired up with one other kid and then two kids from the other like team or town, and when you kind of know you're gonna win, or on the other hand, you're gonna lose, which
Yeah.
happened to us a couple times. It's kind of just like you go out there and you just have fun. So I mean,
Yeah.
I just went out there and had fun with Johnny Hawksworth, who I've pretty much known my whole life, probably like 90% of the time of the
Yeah.
matches. It's great. Golf, like most people knock it, but I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
if you're like going into high school, or even if you're already in high school, I would definitely like try golf. So many people just try it and then they love it. I mean, with golf, you can play it literally until you die.
Right.
It's you can't get too old for it.
Yeah.
It's such a great
Yeah.
sport.
So, I mean, even though you may not be continuing baseball, do you definitely have plans to, go golfing with your buddies every once in a while?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna continue it in college, but
Right.
I'd probably look to like join maybe a club or something when I get older
Yeah.
and do tournaments that way. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna continue that more than baseball.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, why don't we talk about late night sports a little bit? The infamous show that is doing pretty good.
Infamous.
Yeah. Or just famous. So
Yeah.
you started that show earlier this year with your friend Andrew, and it's been great. How many episodes are you on? 20, 21 was it? 18? Something like that?
20, 22 like not like actual episodes, but if
Right.
you include the specials, we're up to 36.
Wow.
It's
That's awesome.
crazy. Yeah, we started it like our first episode we filmed on like the 23rd of December. And I mean, I would have never thought would have gotten up to 35 episodes.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean it's great. You guys seem to have a good time. I mean, I've been in studio some of the times you guys have recorded them, and it's such positive energy. You guys are always having a great time. You always know what you're talking about. Most of it goes right over my head as I'm not the biggest sports person, but I can see that you guys are having a good time. I can see you do a good job with it, and even seeing the debates you guys have and the trivia you guys have done, um, it's all great stuff. Yeah, what has been your favorite part about doing that? Late night sports.
Honestly, probably getting like a good hard debate with Andrew,
Yeah.
especially when I win them. I mean, there's nothing like it. Um, it's just so much fun. I just get to go talk sports with my best friend for
Yeah.
30 minutes. There's
Yeah.
nothing better than it. And then with the trivia, we kind of thought about that later on, and we pretty much started. We did like a few episodes before the quarantine, but we've done most of them during quarantine. So
Yeah.
we've just like had like trivia app, like we've just been keep going, and that's been like really fun. We get to include so many more people to just come on the show and do
Yeah.
trivia with us. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I mean, I can definitely like the way you and Andrew, get to just hop on and talk about sports. I can definitely relate to that. Obviously, with me and Matt doing movie time and just kind of hopping on with one of your friends talking about something you really enjoy. I'm really thankful that I have that, and I'm sure you're really thankful that you had that
Mm,
during high school.
yes.
It's so great, and the studio's been awesome. Um, Obviously, you were one of the original Abington Cam interns, right there with us. And or you joined this year, but you were doing work with
Yeah.
Abington Cam last year,
Yep.
correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, talk about that. What are some of your favorite times at the internship?
Um. Honestly, my favorite times would probably have to be like right before like a production, like right before a musical, or even like right before like the weekly wave,
Yeah.
like before when we're waiting on a guest or something. or in that time before Coffee with Cam, just like when everyone's in the control room, just you have like 7 people plus Kevin in there. And we're just chilling, having fun. Like that's honestly probably what I miss most. I probably miss that more than I miss baseball, honestly.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
completely agree.
Yeah,
I
that's
I
just
miss that
so
more
much
than
fun. Yeah, that's another thing. Like I've always been like friendly with you, but now I
Yeah.
consider you like a close friend.
Same.
Same with like AJ and Matt. Like
Yeah,
I would have
I feel
I
the
would
same
have
way with you,
never
but you, Cam, everyone.
yeah.
Roy.
Yeah, I would have never like talked to you guys or whatever
Yeah.
as much. Like I have like 3 close friends now because of the internship. That's probably the best thing about the internship.
Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, yeah, I've had such a good year with you guys, you, Cam, Roy, everyone. I mean, yeah, like I would talk to you every once in a while, and we'd be friendly, but we've become great friends this year, and I miss that. I mean, I really miss hanging out in the control room there. Those are
Yeah.
we have so many memories there. Whether we just talking about movies or talking about sports or joking around with each other. Um, we'd all go to Martin's together, but hopefully we can keep that carrying on. And yeah, so really great times. I definitely agree. That's the thing I miss most about school and everything is sitting in that control room with everyone before or after
Yeah.
production. Definitely can relate to that. So overall, what were some of your favorite moments of senior year? Because I know you guys are not losing a ton of memories, but potential memories to be made. Your senior reception stuff,
Yep.
that's all getting pushed back a little further. It is
Mhm.
coming, and like the district has been really good about compensating and kind of trying to help you guys out where they can. But let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about some of the best memories you've had so far.
Yeah.
Senior
Well, see, before we get to the best memories, I just want to like say this. Like, yes, it stinks. I'm not gonna have like pretty much what everyone says to be the best part of senior year.
Right.
That stinks. But I'm a huge. This is the one thing I found out is I'm a huge the glass is half full kind of guy.
You are.
We're the first class who got their senior year canceled. Like that's history right there.
Yeah.
How many people can say they had their senior year of high school canceled? I mean, that's something we can cherish. We're the first ones, I believe,
Yeah.
to have that happen.
No,
I always
absolutely.
look on the bright side.
Yeah, like 10, 20, 30 years from now, you'll be visiting schools, coming back to Abington High School to tell all the kids what it was like when, we had to stay inside and all that. It really is historic. And, I'm glad you're looking at it that way. And
Yeah.
the good thing is everything is coming. Cam was telling me earlier that everything's being moved towards
To like August.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it is coming. It does stink, but at least it sounds like you've had a great time in high school, and obviously
Yep.
things have been
That's
crazy. But
that's like the one thing. Like I honestly was starting to think we were gonna have a virtual graduation, which, like I just said, I'm a glasses half full kind of guy. I thought that would have been sick. Like, how many people can say they had a virtual graduation?
Yeah.
But honestly, that's probably what I was going to be the most upset about missing was having graduation, because like there's so many like friends in high school that I like talk to that I don't talk to outside of school. That's
Right.
just how it is. But like I like love them. I have such great fun with them,
Yeah.
telling jokes and whatever. Like that's what I'm missing a lot. But like I'm glad I'm gonna be able to like see like everyone one last time.
Yeah, and I mean, you'll be the first one to say you had a graduation in August, so that will be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
true.
And the good thing
Yeah.
is that will be like right before September, right before you go and start. So it'll kind of be,
Yep.
the fact that those
That's
are
gonna be
close together,
weird.
kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be very weird, I think, because I'm pretty.
It'll be like you graduate and then you go right back to school.
Like we'll have like another like week and a half, 2 weeks, and back to school. That's gonna be weird, I think.
It is. Well, John, I'm glad you're a glass half full type of guy. I definitely see that. We've had so many great times. I'm just happy that you were able to live up these 4 years as much as you can. That not everyone can say that. So is there any last thing you'd like to say to maybe like a freshman, sophomore, or even junior, or incoming freshman, or anyone who's going to go through this process next,
Yeah.
about what's going on?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would just say, like, I know it's kind of like everyone says it, but don't, like, go talk to new people, even if they're just like people in your age. Just go talk to them. I've like gotten so many like new close friends
Yeah.
since I've started high school. Like, just go talk to people. I'm not saying you have to go join every like club and stuff like most people say. Just go talk to people. Just talk to new people that you wouldn't usually talk to in class, whatever. It's going to make school so much more fun and go by way more fast. You're just gonna have like a better high school experience.
Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree more. Well, John, thanks for talking to me. It's been a great discussion. People definitely are going to need to hear this right now, definitely want to hear this right now, and it will be good for them to hear it now. So
Yeah.
thanks for coming on. This was great.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
Class of 2020, best
Class of
class.
2020. Class